Welcome back to another video here at FiscalVoyage. My name is Felix, and today's video we're gonna do a passive income report for the month of July. Overall, I made almost 80 grand in passive income through my short investment life. But in this video, we're just gonna talk about the month of July complete passive income report. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to check out my free ebook that I have in the link in the description. To go make sure to check that out as well. All right, let's check out my passive income for the month of July. I made a post on my blog, FiscalVoyage.com. So my passive income for July of 2020. So as you can see here, once a month, I like to do this passive income report to basically kind of give inspiration for you guys, because I followed other bloggers and YouTubers before when I first started, and I was really inspired to when they did passive income reports or dividend reports. I was like, oh man, I want to get to that level. So this is why I post these income reports, passive income reports. So you can see here, my main goal is to make about $2,000 a month in complete passive income. To me, that's my break-even point, or not break-even point. It's a point where my break-even point is more like 1,500 or 1,600, but this gives me enough extra cash to pay all my expenses, as well as kind of enjoy life as well. Go to the movies, do some things, go out, dinner and stuff like that. So 2,000 a month is my mark. So you can see here my taxable income, which is my dividend growth portfolio, came in at $851.96. My retirement account, which include my Roth IRA and IRA, traditional IRA, just came in at $14.19. That's because most of the company pays in the other months. Like this month I'll get more, and same thing as September. My rental income continues to come in at $750 a month. That's been consistent. My tenant has been great, and so for the month of July, I received $1,616.15. So that was my total passive income for the month of July. So let's look at my dividend income for month of July. As you can see here, I made money from BNS, CAH. I only have a few shares of the carrier company. CM, Comcast here. What's this one? Cisco. So this one is Esman, GPC. So and so in total, the biggest one here was MO. That was the biggest payout, as well as PPL came in at $70.14, as well as SPG. This one was, obviously it cut its dividend, but I still hold shares of Simon's Property Group. I think it's very undervalued right now, and I think most likely by this year they're going to increase the dividend and then increase it more in next year or so. They did have to cut it because of the situation, but I'm okay with that for now. I'm gonna hold it. I bought more shares actually when it was around $55, so I'm happy with that. But right now I'm holding these shares and just collecting dividends. But I think that if you should look into this company, if you're thinking about a REIT, this is one of the best in the class. And we got here, made $53 from TD. UGI is another undervalued company, I think, utility company, $20.46 there. And Valcom, this is another undervalued company that's actually been great so far for me. It was as low as $15 and now it's like around 25. And WPC, this is about fairly valued right now, I think. And but right now I'm just collecting shares, rather dividends, and just continue to reinvest it elsewhere. And none of these companies I drip. What I do, I pull the money into my brokerage account and then transfer or move that money and buy shares of other undervalued companies. So I like to pull up to around $200 or $300, and before I buy shares of any company that I find undervalued at any given time. So as you can see here, I had a growth rate, year-to-year growth of 60.84%. compared to the July of 2019 where I made $529. So this is great growth rate. $851 for July. This August and September is expected to be higher as well. I should be in 1,000 for both of this month, August and September. So that I'm looking forward to that. But as you can see here, the progression from 2014, I had $100.34. 2015, 160. 2016, 174. 2017, 192. So it was slowly growing. And then, the last 2 or 3 years is when it started to grow much faster. And of course, that's the compound effect. So far right now, including August, I've received a total $32,317 in dividend income. Of course, this is just the sum of all years of since I've been investing since of August 2013 for my taxable account. My rental income here, so you can see here, 2017 is when I first received my rental income. And then of course this is just I do house hacking, which is I rent my separate bedroom to a tenant. He has the extra bedroom as well as the extra bathroom. So he has his own bedroom and bathroom. And then of course we share the kitchen and the living space. But this was when he first moved in, which was 700 plus 300 because he moved in like the half of the month of January, so he just gave me $300 for that. And then since that point it was only $700 for 3 years, and then earlier this year I increased it by $50. So in January of this year he gave me $750 for every month. And what I do for December, he's been a great tenant and good friend. So what I do is I give him a discount for December as my Christmas gift to him. So this year December is going to be $650. So what I do is just subtract $100 from the actual rent. So he'll give me $650 for December. But as you can see, for 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 years, I'm almost at $31,000 here in rental income. Of course, this doesn't cover my whole mortgage, insurance, and taxes, but it basically gives me a very cheap lifestyle. With this $750, my actual cost for living in my place for my condo is about $230 or so. So my living cost is $230. So that's great. Then plus electricity, cleaning, things like that. But internet. But for like $500 extra, I have my own, place in South Florida, which is very expensive city in the United States. So let's look at the my retirement account. For July, like you saw, I only made $14.19. This was a decrease of 81%. This is because earlier this year I actually sold a lot of shares before the situation happened. So I sold a lot of shares, and lucky enough to buy companies that were undervalued. So I'm happy with the performance so far for my retirement account. But some of the companies that I own here, as you see, American Express, BNY, AbbVie, Discover Card, Disney, GD, Trove, Verizon, things like that. I do have some index fund here, these three, but I did this when I first started investing. I didn't really know what to invest, so I just bought index funds. And as you can see here, for my retirement account, my Roth IRA and traditional, I made almost 17 grand in the income from here. So if we look at the total passive income, you can see here, I made so far almost 80 grand in complete passive income since I started in 2012. As you can see here, January I made 1,300, February 1,700, March 2,500. So I'm trying to get this to 2,000 every month, So that's where that's the goal. Last year I made a total of 20,892 in complete passive income for the year of 2019. I'm expected to make, I think, a little over 24 grand this year, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I think next year I'm going to hit a total of 100 grand in total passive income. So in, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in 9, 10 years, making 100 grand in complete passive income. And the best part is, If I'm making 24 grand a year, it's going to take 4 years or 5 years to get 100 grand instead of 7 or 9 years. So that's the beauty of compound interest. All right, so there you have it, a pretty good month. I hope you guys had a great month as well, and your year-over-year growth is increasing every year and every month. So again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. And remember to check out my free ebook in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.